Good morning. Here is today's word of blessings for you. Job 38 1-6. Then the Lord spoke to Job out of the storm. He said, "Who is this that obscures my plans with words without knowledge? Brace yourself like a man, I will question you, and you shall answer me. Where were you when I laid the earth's foundation? Tell me, if you understand. Who marked off its dimensions? Surely you know. Who stretched a measuring line across it? On what were its footings set, or who laid its cornerstone?" Today's title is The Voice in the Storm. One of the biggest mistakes of people is to put God in a box. This is not a mistake of ordinary people only. Even a great philosopher such as Immanuel Kant made the same mistake. He said that man should devote to things that can be reasoned within the framework of the human mind. If anything does not fit in the framework, we should discard it. This is a very rough representation of Kant's philosophy. But that's the main idea. The result is that he removed God from man because God doesn't fit in the framework of human reason. I am not sure whether that was what Kant intended or not. But it is clear that such a man-centered mindset influenced the humanistic Western culture. Job, despite his righteousness, made a similar mistake. He had his own box of ideas and experiences. He tried to understand God through his own framework of experiences. It worked fine in good times. But it didn't work in stormy times. He couldn't fully understand what God does where God is. He kept asking. But there was no answer. And finally, God broke the silence. That's what we see in today's passage. God speaks to Job out of storm. Job, in the biggest storm of his life, complained and asked where was God when he was suffering. God's voice in the storm says that he was there with him all the time. God says, he was there before Job was. He will be there after Job. Basically what God said to Job was, why do you attempt to put me in your tiny box? I can never fit in there. But I love you. I care for you. What's your impression of this scene? Do you get the message? I am sure you do. Yes, our God is awesome God. He is the creator, controller, and caretaker. We may see and feel him. Or we may neither see nor feel him. But he is right in the middle of our life all the time, whether it is clear and fine, or stormy. You can trust your life in his hand even at the storm of life. He is there, all the time. Amen.